Good afternoon. The cage is painted, which has turned out very good. I'm so excited about this. So the Steel It paint, you most certainly want to wear a respirator with it. It's literally got flakes and pieces of stainless steel in the paint, and you can see it when you spray it. And it's supposed to go on pretty thick as far as for each layer of paint you want to make sure it's really wet. I think the instructions even say something like 17 or 16 mils when you spray, and then it dries to 3, and each coat should be somewhere around 2 or 3 mils. I put 4 coats on this cage, and you can see it just looks fucking amazing. It just I've been blown away through this whole process. Not just GenRight and their cage. I mean, they've been doing this a long time. I should be impressed, right? At least for me, anyway. But I've just never used this paint before, and this Steel It paint is really cool. It's really cool. It lays down. It looks like powder coat. So I can see why they say it's a powder coat alternative. But it looks really good. I'm not sure how much of this you're going to be able to see on camera. Get out of there. But it's got a little shine to it. Anyway, cage is painted. Just got 4 coats on her, and I think I'm going to let her dry for a good week. Let it harden up. I put this huge tarp down. I had this tarp for when a tree hit my house, and it's been sitting in the shed for a while. But and it's a little windy. I wouldn't say windy, but it's got some breezy moments today. So I had to use some weights to hold down the tarp, but it didn't affect the painting at all. As far as a method or a technique to painting with the Steel It paint or painting the cage, as in general, it's just like spray painting everything else. But the Steel It, I called and I talked to a gentleman named Bob at Steel It. He was in their technical services department, and he clearly knew what he was talking about. But I called him and I asked him about the prep. I asked him about techniques, temperature, ambient temperature above dew point, humidity levels, like everything to do this right. And this afternoon was a good day to do that here in Kernersville, North Carolina. So it's a little on the chillier side, but they're saying 50 degrees and you can spray it, and it's that today for sure. I don't know what it is. It's in the 60s, I think, but it's definitely warm enough to not have any issues. Anyway, I'm not sure how much longer I can make a video about paint. So it's painted, looks awesome. Thumbs up to Steel It. We'll see how durable it is once it's put in use and put on the trail, and it's got bungee straps and all sorts of shit wrapped around it, and see how it does after that. But initial impressions are definitely positive. We'll let her sit outside till nighttime, and so off gas out here instead of in my garage. And by the time I put it in the garage, it shouldn't stink really too bad. In fact, it's not bad right now. But I ordered 18 cans of spray paint and of the Steel It paint, and I ended up using 8. So I estimated that way wrong, and I'm not sure why I was so far off, but 8 cans did 4 coats on the GenRight cage. And I think I did my calculations based off of a chassis, like a full rock buggy chassis, and then I tried to subtract from that, and I clearly screwed that up. So 8 cans will do it. 7.5 will do it. I've still, that one that's sticking up there has still got well over half a can. Anyway, take care, fellas. I will talk to you soon. Thank you.